sex?
Boyfriend made reference during.
During.
4 words. Let's go.
Boyfriend made reference during.
And we know exactly what she's saying.
I, a 37-year-old woman, was having sex.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. That'll do.
I, a 37-year-old woman, was having sex with my 39-year-old male fiance. I was on top doing my thing. He started laughing. I was confused and asked what was funny. He made a reference about me looking like the Penguin. I'm heavier and was wearing a white tank top. I was still confused. He then pulls up a picture of the Penguin from Batman with his disgusting face and white shirt moving in an obvious way that resembled me.
Scott, stop laughing.
Scott!
Stop laughing.
I'm not usually overly sensitive and can take a joke, but this made me angry, very angry. I already really struggle with self-worth, especially in the bedroom. It led to an all-day issue. He apologized, but it meant nothing to me. Am I overreacting?
Oh,
Dude,
no!
my man.
Oh, no.
We have the meme.
No, we have
Oh, I bet we have the meme.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're about to overreact, I fear.
I'm about to lose my
No,
mind.
react.
I'm about to rip
Bailey,
someone.
Bailey!
I'm about to rip a man I've never met and will never meet apart.
3, 2, 1. No! 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 That's so up. That is diabolical.
I hate him.
Can you imagine?
I want him to go away for a long time. Sorry.
I cannot believe this.
I actually think this will be the first Reddit story. I abstain.
Abstain?
I'll just sit here and listen to you guys talk about it.
He had the audacity to be, she's topping you. You're welcome. You're blessed. And you knew that.
We are blessed.
She is performing for you. And you go to that? Buddy, can your mind please iOS update your brain?
That guy in the middle of sex was like, what if I never have sex again? And then he made that choice.
To go from sex to meme, your brain's in a dark space.
That's the Dark
And
Knight
it was
right there.
during.
You either the hero or long enough to become the villain. Cut that.
I think no, keep it. Keep it.
No, say it again. Say
It's
it
really
again.
funny. No,
Stand up on your chair. Stand up on your
I
chair.
sat there cooking for a bit, okay? I was like, I need to come up with a Batman reference. I will say, I love this woman for, like, making this post.
Yeah,
Like,
get her.
you can tell, like she is, I do think she seems like she's very confident in herself.
she goes, internet, do your thing.
Yeah.
Internet, kill him. Here's his address.
Woman topping you in a white tank top, slay! And then you did that!
I think it's very clear, the fact that he's alive means she underreacted. Because
Yeah, she's not writing this from prison.
she probably,
Yeah.
unless she was writing this from prison, it's like, hey.
They gotta clip this. We lost our minds.
We did. We truly did.
Fair. The verdict, not overreacting. Someone said, firstly, you're not wrong to feel how you feel. He hurt your feelings, period. There are a lot of factors that could play into how you proceed from here. Is this the first time he's commented on your weight in a negative way? Is he a joker that often tries to be funny even at the wrong times? Joker reference. Is he concerned about your health or just being rude? The best thing to do is tell him exactly how he hurt you, which it sounds like you already did. And now, take it easy and observe him closely these next few days or week. Is he still making side comments, or is he being careful around you and telling you he thinks you're beautiful, either by words or actions, since we all have our own love languages? If you watch someone long enough, they'll tell you exactly who they are, and spoiler alert, it doesn't take that long. Good luck, and no matter what, remember there's someone out there, might even be him, that wants them some you in a wholesome way. Opie responded, he generally doesn't make comments about my body, mostly because I think he's afraid to. But yes, he has in the past while having sex. Once he made a reference of me looking like a dinosaur because my hand was kind of up, and another that he wanted to push on my stomach and make me laugh like the Pillsbury Doughboy. All while on top, his preference and...
His preference?
And usually I can just laugh stuff off, but this was too much. I should mention he's not some super skinny dude himself and can out-eat me. I'm top-heavy in the way that my breasts are really large.
Oh my God, he doesn't deserve this woman. Babe. I'm hot.
Move on to the next story. I hate this fucking asshole.
Oh no. Oh my God. He's thinking about literally anything else while she's having sex with him. And he gets to say in the position for him should be in a corner.
Someone said, this guy is 39?
Oh, I forgot his age! Oh my God.
Clear.
I'd expect this level of stupidity and lack of tact from a 19-year-old who's obsessed with memes, but a middle-aged guy who's engaged in an intimate moment with their partner, that's just really fucking dumb. I mean, I can definitely get lost in a thought sometimes or say something that might get taken out of context, but he straight up compared you to the penguin during sex. Is this way out of character for him? I'm getting the sense that he might be a bit narcissistic or just incredibly immature for his age. Lastly, someone said, I don't know if I would stick around, but if I did every time he tried rubbing up on me, I'd tell him to go with the penguin.
But you know what, actually, like, if you really break it down in that moment, she's saying he's too afraid to talk about her body, but except for in sex, he
Yeah, no, you're right.
Which is like, that's the last place that you should, like, that is the most intimate and last place that you should feel confident enough to say something like that to anyone.
And like just because we're doing this, let's give space to intrusive thoughts, I guess, right? When you're like, oh, this looks like that. Oh, I didn't mean to offend. But this is a reoccurring
But it's
offense.
specifically during sex, which also makes me fear that it's like, if it's like he enjoys humiliating her.
Yes, and he's also just like making fun of the size of her body.
Like, wow.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
And to go so far as to show this meme and be like, and you know, in his mind, he's like, oh, this resembled it. Maybe it was like a tiny element of it, but she sees this whole picture and she's like, you think that's what I look like?
Yeah.
Like, he has no idea how that could impact another person. Like, they gotta figure that out. Like, ooh.
Yeah, that's awful. And like the fact that someone asked and she's like, yeah, he's done this a few times. I'm like, bro,
yeah, like,
don't marry this man.
and also his preference of her. Oh God,
I know,
he
it's
doesn't
all-
deserve that.
It's been red flag after red flag on this guy.
Visceral reaction. I'm sorry. It's just like, she sounds like a lovely woman.
She does.
Yeah.
Everyone is lovely except that guy.
Yeah, even the penguin. I'd rather hang out with the penguin than that guy.
Yeah. Next story.
So, no update.
No update on that guy.
I will say, if you're somehow watching this, you're a f***ing queen. And it's your preference if you want to top.
Yeah.
And I'll be there.
Hey, look, the next time you get on top and you're like, hey, this time I'm Harvey Dent. And then you flip a coin, you pull out a gun, and you're like, we're gonna do this. If you want this, we're gonna do this. All right.